Hey, how's it going, everyone? Matthew here for the Raw review. I know it's a few days late, but couldn't really get around to doing it until now. First Raw after WrestleMania. Um, it was always going to be big. It had to be big with the events that happened on what was probably the most emotionally driven WrestleMania you'll ever see. It was epic, absolutely epic on WrestleMania. I had to stay up from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. to watch it here in South Africa, and it was worth it. It was totally worth it. My sleeping patterns are still messed up, but it was worth it. Epic WrestleMania. So Raw kicks off. Daniel Bryan comes out, celebrating. Of course, doesn't get much of a chance before Triple H's music hits. He comes out, says he's going to put an end to this, and Daniel Bryan's got a match against him later that night. So obviously then promo ends, and Batista and Randy Orton don't like that at all because Batista wants a rematch because he didn't want the triple threat in the first place. He didn't sign up for it. Randy Orton's upset because he says he didn't even lose, so he also does his rematch. So what Stephanie says, okay, you guys will get your chance, but tonight you're gonna go up for the tag team championships, which is a bit weird. Why the tag team championships? They end up getting themselves disqualified, attacking the Usos, just destroying them really. So they got disqualified and Usos retained. Um, Evolution starting to work together again. Triple H said a line, you know what we're capable of when we work together, and so yeah, it was quite cool to see that. AJ Lee came out, and I tell you, when she was walking out and said AJ Lee victory speech, I was thinking to myself, she just beat every single diva. Now she's going to have a victory speech. Something's happening. I thought Khan was coming back. I was wrong. Khan didn't come back, but Paige came out just to say congratulations. AJ got cocky, put the Divas Championship on the line in the match. What do you know? New Divas Champ, just like that. Real Paige, new champ. NXT and Divas Champ at the same time. Interesting to say that goes will be a good feud. Finally, something interesting with the Divas division again, and the leak that AJ lost, but it will fit. It will be a good thing for the Divas division, to put it that way. Antonio Cesaro, it's just Cesaro now, I think. Won Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Huge surprise. Everyone favored the Big Show. You lifted the Big Show, threw him over the top rope. That is some strength right there. His victory speech is coming out. Zeb Coulter takes the mic, starts talking, tells him how he's a Zeb Coulter guy, and boom, you're about to get the biggest shot. Antonio Cesaro, just Cesaro, gotta get that right, just Cesaro says, I'm not a Zeb Coulter guy, I'm a Paul Heyman guy. Boom! Oh wait, Paul Heyman had one of the best promos you will ever see. He buried everybody. It was so good. It was so good. It was one of the best promos I've ever seen. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But anyway, back to Cesaro. This is Paul Heyman comes out. Next thing you know, there's Jack Swagger destroys the Andre the Giant trophy, and they're in a match, which Cesaro wins. No surprise. Obviously set up a small feud before Cesaro goes on to bigger and better things with Paul Heyman. I wonder if it could be a heel, if he'll stay heel, or if Paul Heyman will have almost like a baby face manager. Time will tell. Anyway, then let's just jump straight through to the main event. That's the only really interesting thing, other than the Wyatts just destroying Cena, and Kirby's partners were Sheamus and someone, I think, I don't know, but just destroyed them. Get to the main event. Daniel Bryan comes out. Boom. Comes out. Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H, no, not Triple H, just Randy Orton, Batista, and Kane, I think, yeah, just destroy Daniel Bryan, like leave him flattened. Then out comes Triple H, and he's just gonna pin him and win the championship. Before he gets the chance, though, forces the referee to ring the bell, and before he gets the chance to win the match, boom, Shields music hit. Come out with their aces and eight masks down to the ring. This isn't gonna happen. Standing there, stare off. Triple H is like, no, this can't be happening. You with me? No. Up come Randy Orton and Batista and Kane standing, Shield on one side, Randy Orton and Batista and Kane on the other side of the ring. They're staring each other down. Triple H is trying to keep them both calm. Before you know it, Triple H turns around, Roman Reigns spears Triple H, bam, on the ground, and all hell breaks loose in the ring. Epic end to the show. Daniel Bryan keeps his championship because the match wasn't complete. Another day, yes, yes, yes.